All right, it's time to say Yuletide's greetings to 82-year-old... Still 82, unbelievable. Yeah, I know. 82-year-old Barry from Watford. Oh, yeah. The self-proclaimed lifestyle guru and motivational speaker at Christmas. Good afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon, dear friends.
How are you?
Not so dusty.
Oh.
What a week I've had.
Well, tell me about it.
Oh, my goodness. My Christmas lights have now been switched on.
Oh, I've heard a lot about them. In fact, somebody sent on our Facebook page, the whole Barry from Watford light thing that was going on.
Yeah,
yes.
well, that's it. I'm competing with my neighbour, Mr. Burgess. It's like, remember the Russians and the Americans in the race? Yes. It's like that. I'm a bit cheeky. I had to advertise it as Lady Gaga coming to switch mine on. And people turned up to see it. It wasn't her, really.
Who was it then?
It was Margaret doing a silly dance in a balaclava made of stewing steak.
Did she smell of meat?
She did. Well, no more than usual, but she... I mean, I suppose that hacking cough and the tartan monoslipper gave it away.
Yeah.
No, it's lovely. We're very much looking forward to Christmas.
Are you? So we're going to be doing Christmas meal and everything?
We'll be doing all that. We've got relatives coming over and we got all their presents sorted, because from our cruise we brought back a lot of bottles of drink for relatives. From Bordeaux, we brought back a bottle of Bordeaux. From Orange County we bought a bottle of orange. And from Copipi we just brought back a couple of postcards.
I wonder where we were going then.
So did I. Phew! That's all right then.
Yes.
Now, what about the turkey and the meal and everything?
We will be having the... Margaret likes to go posh, you know, for the turkey, free-range, organic. What I find, a lot of the posher supermarkets, you know, they're desperate to assure you it's not battery farmed, so you get a whole description on the packet, don't you? Oh, corn-fed, free-range, allowed to roam for 6 hours a day, its housing arrangements, tells you the father, who the turkey's parents are, its hobbies and interests, its favourite... You know, I just want to know if it goes nice with a bit of stuff. I don't want its CV. You know what I mean? I wasn't planning to adopt it. I was going to eat it. You know?
Quite right, Barry. It now. So who's coming over for Christmas Day? What about your son? What's your son's name?
Dave.
All right,
Dave.
now, don't you have a grandson now?
We got Harrison.
Harrison.
It's the first Christmas he's been, but Dave and Hillary are coming over, and her parents, the in-laws, and they're very cultured.
Are they?
I'm not sure we're going to be able to keep up.
Where are they from then?
They got a big estate in Surrey or something. He's a military man. He says to me, I was at Suez in 56. Said, have you seen any military action? I said, I went to the Royal Tournament in 79 and 80. That's a But no, Hillary, they're proper posh.
Are they?
She said to Margaret, Margaret, what do you think of Wagner's Ring Cycle? She said, no idea, but our Hot Point does a lovely watch and pin drive. See it coming a mile off. But
you're not worried about the end of the world tomorrow, by the way, are you?
Listen, don't worry about that. The Mayan calendar. I bought a lovely calendar with cats dressed up as pop stars, and that goes on to December the 13th.
Nothing on there about it, is there?
Don't buy the Mayan one. Just get... There's a Watford FC one and all.
Now, what about your memories of this year, 2012? Because lots of people are doing those reviews of 2012, Barry.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what was lovely. The Jubilee.
Yeah.
The Olympics.
You're right.
There's some fabulous achievements for the nation. England Euro 2012. But as I say, there are also some fabulous achievements for the nation. There has been a lasting legacy from the Olympics in my house, you see. Because we sat at home. Sorry. Just the thought of that running has puffed me out.
I can tell, yeah.
We sat at home watching all them sports over the summer, and it has certainly encouraged us to get up off our backsides and go and finally get ourselves a new telly. It really...
It's been a good year then, Barry.
It's been a great year for that.
I was waiting for that,
yes.
Really. And with that new telly, will you be watching the final of Strictly?
Oh, we love Strictly, as you know. I can't wait for that on Saturday.
Yeah.
Me and Margaret, you know, what a shame Lisa Riley's out.
I know, it was devastating.
I mean, Margaret and I felt her struggle all of the way, you know. We followed her training, we were there with her in spirit every Saturday night, we celebrated when she did every step of the way. In fact, in many ways, we've been living the life of Riley for the last...
Joke of the year.
Come on.
Joke of the year.
It'll
Joke
get
of the
better
year.
next year, I promise.
I hope so. So now, wish you a Merry Christmas. Thank you very much for all your contributions and all your help that you've given to people over the years as a life coach, especially over this year of 2012, and wish you and Margaret and your son and your grandson and all of your family the very best there in Watford.
What a lovely outro that is, and to you and all yours, and to Tim and his mum and his girlfriend and all his family, his aunts and uncles, and to you, Steve.
All right, Barry.
And then
Thanks, Barry. Thanks, Barry. Don't go on. Merry Christmas, Barry.